Hi, Amanda here, and welcome to this video where I'm going to introduce you to a feature of ClickMagick that you can use to track conversions within your funnel to affiliate websites or to multi-level marketing websites. So what I mean by that is quite often we'll be selling a product or wanting people to buy something that is actually on someone else's site, and we have an affiliate link for that site. So this is an example here where I have created a really basic landing page to get people to opt in for some free plans. Now, once they opt in for their free woodworking plans, what happens is they then get directed to a affiliate link here for Ted's Woodworking, where they can download the woodworking guide, and they can scroll down and they've got the opportunity to purchase 16,000 plans for the low price of $47. Now, when I put my ad up on Facebook, people are being driven to my opt-in page, and the call to action is enter your details here to get this offer. Now, it's really important that Facebook actually realizes my ultimate plan is to get people to opt in here and actually go to the following page. So the following page is Ted's Woodworking, because it's only when people get to this page that they are actually a lead. If people are just getting to the front page and then they're like, oh, look at this is nice, but they're not filling in their details and I'm not building my list, then it's not really worthwhile. But the trouble is, if the page that you're driving them to, like this one here, is not yours, you can't actually put your pixel link physically in the coding of this page. So it makes it very hard to measure success, or to tell Facebook that the ultimate goal is to get a complete registration and get people through to this page. So this is why I use ClickMagick. ClickMagick basically allows you to tie a pixel to an affiliate link or to a web page that you might not have direct control over, so that way you can actually measure conversions and you can track all that information. Now, all you need to do with it is go create a new link, and then you give it a name. So I would call it Ted's Woodworking 2, and then I would go through, copy the link, or you would copy in your referrer's link, whatever it may be. And then what you would do then is you've got all these different things along the top. So you can do like a geo filter, so you can only show, this link to people that live in particular countries. We've got pixels, so you can add, this is where you add your tracking pixel. So I would then go through to my Facebook pixel, and I would go to setup and then install pixel, manually add pixel code. Then I would copy the code and go back to here. Now, depending on the conversion that I'm wanting to track, I would then enter that in. So generally it'll be like a complete registration or lead if they're not actually purchasing. It's up to you. But once you've done that, you go create a link. And that will give you, if you have a look down here, there's Ted's Woodworking 2. It gives me a link here that I can then use in my custom conversion within the Facebook environment. So then I can go in and go create custom conversion, and I go contains this here, and then I would call it Ted's Wood, and then Comreg. And I would put complete registration and then go create. Cool. And then that gives me a custom conversion that I can then use when I'm creating a conversion ad. So if I go to Ads Manager and create a new ad, then I would then choose that as the measure that Facebook deems to be, successful, or as a result. What I would then do is I would then go into my ClickFunnels page, or whatever page or form I'm using, and I would use this as my redirect link. So then every time someone is on my opt-in page, they would, when they click this button, they then get referred to this link automatically using whatever system that you're using, and that will fire a pixel off to Facebook and say, hey, someone has just successfully registered and they've gone to your thank you page, and it would also register under ClickMagick as well. The person doesn't know that they're being redirected through like 3 different links. All they're going to see is this woodworking page, and then what you'll start seeing here is you'll start seeing some reporting. So here under Ted's Hardware, here we've got some results. You can look at all kinds of stuff like how many people have come through. We can see the traffic quality, so you can measure the quality of the traffic, so it's quite high quality traffic. There are a load of other tools, so click breakdown, you can see what you've got set up there, where it's coming from. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do with it. But the most important thing is if you are using a multi-level marketing site, or if you are into affiliate marketing, you really want to be able to measure the conversions. And the easiest way to do that is using a tool like ClickMagick to help you actually put those pixels in place. And these pixels, as I said, it could just be a tag manager, it could be Google, or whatever platform you're using for advertising on. I predominantly use Facebook, which is why I use the Facebook code. And then I can use this as a good measure to see what's actually happening and where people are going when they're in my funnel. So that is ClickMagick and how to track your links. Thank you very much.